Hi everybody, welcome back to another flip of my Fauxbonichi journal. If you are new to my channel, I appreciate you turning in and I hope you enjoy it. Would love it if you'd leave me a comment or hit the like button. And if you have any questions, of course, put those below. I will always answer all the comments and questions. So anyway, this is where we left off last time. So I'm going to start with February. This page everything on this page came from my Flow book. This was a really kind of a weird picture, collage-y picture, but I liked the colors in it, so I cut those letters out for the date, and all of these quotes came from there also. This was a Fun Time Friday. I love those. I'm so glad that we do those because it just helps me to use things I wouldn't otherwise use. So this says add something that starts with the letter F. This was some flowers I bought for myself the day before, so I printed that picture. Add something orange for Carrot Cake Day. So I had these little carrots that came on a notepad. I cut those out and colored them. Words that inspire me, that was all of these. I cut all of those out. A swirl, that's this right here. That's actually a stencil. I need to get that back out. I really like that swirly design. And hide a tiny creature on your page, and that's this little ladybug right here. I'm not sure if you could see that, but anyway, just a bunch of ramblings about my day. I love this page. This was inspired by this postcard from Annette. I don't remember, she was traveling all over, but anyway, she went to Waco, Texas, which is the home of Chip and Joanna Gaines. If you happen to know who they are, they have a TV show on HGTV, and so I actually printed off a little picture of them and put it there. And then this was paper that I came from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. It was actually a whole sheet that was just this zigzaggy. Each one of these pieces is separate. I cut them out and pieced them back together. But I need some more of that because I really like that paper. Anyway, the rest of this is about some art and stuff I did that day. And love this postcard. These are some pictures of my son and his family. My daughter-in-law actually had a photographer approach her and the kids and wanted to take their photo, like family photos. She gave them X number for free, I don't remember, so that she could put them in her portfolio. But anyway, so these are some of the pictures that she got. And of course, I had to order more. I had to actually pay and order a whole bunch. But I got these. I've forgotten where I got these. I think I ordered them from scrapbook.com. They were on clearance. They have a little sparkly stuff. I'm not sure if you can see the sparkly. And then it's, got a little plastic cover. But anyway, I like those. Those are cute. And then I got this card from Pierrette in the group. She's always sending great little cards and sweet little happy mail. And this washi right here, which I pointed out before, but in case you're new, I'll point it out again, came from Darcy in our group, and I just love, love, love that. So Darcy, if you're watching, thanks again. This idea I got from Pinterest. It's basically kind of like a currently, you see the currently thing, which is like what you're eating, drinking, whatever. This one just said, outside my window, I am thinking, I am reading, around the house, I am creating, from the kitchen, and I am hearing, which I like those because they were a little bit different than the ones that you normally see. So anyway, use those. Some more stuff from my Flow magazine, or Flow book, actually. I guess it wasn't the magazine. Not that that matters. Another Fun Time Friday. This one was add something that reminds me of rainy days. That was this. This is actually some little birds on my back deck, actually in the lid of something that was gathering rainfall. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but there's actually a bird right here. He's sitting in the water, and these two were standing outside it, waiting on him, and then that's their shadows. And when he got done, then the next one went in. They actually took turns, and only one went in at a time. I don't know what that's about. Journal about rain, that was here, and I was actually journaling about this. Add something blue, which is this. A smiley face for my mood, and my top 5 favorite washi added in strips. Well, that's way more than 5, but I just couldn't limit myself to 5. So anyway, these are some cute, these are more of the scallop circles that Jan had cut out. She cut out, I mean, not cut out, punched out a whole bunch of these shapes for me and sent those in Happy Mail. So I made flowers out of those and put the date on it. And then this is just some journaling about my, I went to my son's house, and it's about, we had our Valentine / his birthday celebration early because it was over the weekend and his actual birthday was during the week. Anyway, then I was reading to my grandkids. We started with Indian in the Cupboard, and then we moved on to Return of the Indian, and there were 3 books in the series. And so I got this little library card in a little pocket, and I wrote down each day that we read it and what chapters we covered, which actually took us from October through February because most of it was done via FaceTime. Anyway, love this border I did here. It was, I'm sure this is Distress ink. And my grandson, the oldest one, made me a map, and I'm going to talk about him for a couple of minutes. I know that's probably boring for y'all, but he made this map, and this is of, he told me it was a map of their yard, which I thought this was his house, and then this was the yard, because they do have a really big yard. And he's like, Grandma, look at the legend. What 8-year-old knows, look at the legend? So this is his headquarters. It's not their house. The green smiley faces are the fun areas of this layout he put in the backyard. It's actually kind of a wooded area. The X's are where he is not allowed to go, which is, this is like a little drainage ditch. The L is for his name, Logan. And then the red area around here is hard, H-O-R-D. And then the easy area to traverse was E-S-Y, easy. He actually took me and walked me around this whole area. He had made some little, like his little headquarters was like some boards that he leaned up against logs or whatever. But anyway, I thought it was really cute that he knows how to make a map and knows what a legend is. And then my other grandson, the 5-year-old, or maybe he was 4 at the time, drew this. This is his map, which he copied the color scheme of the red and the green to make the hard and the easy, but that's about the extent of his mapping talents right now. And then let's see. This is everything on this page. I think everything on this page came from Happy Mail from Elizabeth. She sent all these great, they're like the top part of a calendar page. I love this. I wish I could do mixed media like that. Mine never looks like that. Anyway, pretty stuff. Thank you, Elizabeth, if you're watching. And then this is my actual Valentine Day page. I have no Valentine other than my son and all the rest of my family members. My son was born on Valentine's Day, so pretty much since then, it's always been about his birthday. But I always made sure to also give him a Valentine's Day card and gift so that he would know it's not all about him, even though I was giving him a gift. I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, but I wanted him to know what Valentine's Day was. So anyway, I used these doily hearts. I just kind of layered them so you could see all the different colors. And then I printed pictures of all my basically immediate family members and some good friends, just to kind of cover everybody that I love. And I think I'm going to stop there for right now, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, again, please hit the like button also. Would appreciate that. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if there's anything you'd like to see or any additional explanation about how I do my Fauxbonichi or anything in it, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye.